Okay, guys, I am super excited about this video because this is the reason I started this channel. This is the reason I started learning about how to put up these videos and started pulling everything together. And this is what I learned 15 years ago, and I hope will genuinely change our world. It is my meal kit revolution. Please, 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 if you've listened to the first 30 seconds of this video, do not turn this video off. Listen to it to the end. Give me your feedback and share this video widely. Blast it everywhere. Do not spam. Don't spam. But take this meal kit video revolution and share it with people who can benefit from it, who can use it, who can do something with it. Please put them in contact with me. I want to hear from as many organizations and churches and people as I can. I want to see hundreds of thousands of views on this, and I mean that genuinely, because I truly believe around the world that this idea, combined with the video that I already posted up about food banks, that's the two-pronged thing that is going to change our whole world during this time of need. All right, so all that buildup, what is it? First of all, meals. The meal kit thing, you've seen these kind of meal kits where people can order them and have it sent, and it comes with the ingredients, and it comes with a how-to, like they're all prepackaged and all that stuff. This idea I had long before those things started, but that's great because it helps you to understand what I'm trying to communicate. So I'm actually really glad those exist. And why do we have those? We have those meal kits because we want to try to save time. It's cheaper than going out to a restaurant. It's a little bit more expensive than buying groceries yourself and chopping it all up. But if it's just a two-person house, you might actually save money because you don't need a whole, thing of celery when you only need 2 stalks. Okay? So the meals. Okay. I'm so excited I can't even decide where to go next. What I want to do is with helping other people, whether it's in an organized fashion like a food bank, whether it's with a group of friends who are trying to help somebody who maybe has an immediate need, or whether we just want to be nice to someone. I want us to start to send meaningful need in the form of meal kits. And right now, if you have the time and money and resources to go get extra, go get extra, not only for yourself, but for other people. I believe there will be some real shortages and there will be some real need. And you might be the difference in the life of someone you care about. So, in terms of creating meals, go to some of my videos. I already have a couple of videos up talking about different weekly meal plans with multiple recipes on them. I'm going to be uploading more, and I would love for you to share some ideas and let me know if it's okay with you if I share them in a video. But look up some videos, find your own favorite meals, get the recipes out. I also have a video on how to create simple grocery lists from your printed or online recipes. Look at that if you're trying to save some time. Then schedule your meals. Decide what you're going to have on certain days, and then buy all the ingredients for that. I actually have a video on that, on 2 different methods that I use to do that. And now about helping others. Look at the videos and find meals, individual meals or meal plans. As I said, I'm going to continue uploading more and more. I've only got 1 or 2 up right now. I have a lot. But find a meal plan, get the ingredients, and give it to a person. This is my revolution. We need to stop sending people to food banks. I mean, food banks are there and they're great. And like I said, with helping food banks become more efficient, I have ideas on that too. But I'm talking to you, the individual, right now. If you know somebody is in need, stop sending them to a food bank. Meet the need. If you don't have the money to meet the need, you have the people around you to help you meet the need. That's how these things like GoFundMe work. You let people know that there's a need and people send in money. I'm saying the same kind of thing. If you know that there's a family and you know that they've been affected by what's happened the last couple of years, or maybe they have a new baby and things might be a little bit tighter, they're just extra busy. Call 3 or 4 friends, get 10 or 15 bucks from them if you don't have the money to do it all yourself. Pull the money together and then go online and order the food, send it to them, send them the link to either the recipes on my page or the recipes that you found online, whatever they are. Email them or text them the list of recipes and say, I've already sent you the ingredients. They should be here by this day. You'll need to add these following things. And let's take care of the people we know. Now, for the people who need food banks because they don't have someone who can do that, they genuinely have need, let's help the food banks. Find out what the food bank needs. And food bank, that means you need to figure out what you need to best meet the needs of the people in your community. If we can get a little bit more planning and caring, we can do insane things. Imagine the difference you would make in the lives of people if you decided twice a month you were going to, either with your own money or your money pooled with others, find an individual family or an individual person to bless with a week of meals. That would be 24 people or families every year that you are directly impacting. If 1,000 people did this, that's 24,000 people minimum that are blessed. Now we get all like, oh yay, great, there was this pass back at Starbucks, or this would pass back at McDonald's, or whatever. That's great, and I am all for blessing people. I think it's nifty when somebody says, I'll pay for your coffee. I don't think that's ever happened to me, not that I remember, and I don't really buy coffee. I mean, I do, I drink it at home. But this is for real. I mean, a whole week of meals, 7 full meals that you could send to a person. Remember, I'm not making any money off of this. This is not like you're clicking an affiliate link and I'm getting paid. This is like completely me saying, maybe there's some recipes online that you really love. Write down the ingredients and ship them to the person, or take it to their house. Pull it off your own shelf. And let's start helping people. But don't just give them food and dump it on them. But instead, give them the list of recipes. Find out what they like. Make this something that's meaningful. What would it mean to you if you were given 7 meals just for 1 month, one time? Having had somebody do that for us when our daughter had brain surgery, we had like, I think for 2 weeks, people brought in like prepared meals. It was phenomenal. I could focus on taking care of her and her other sisters who I had to ignore for 2.5 weeks when I lived at the hospital with my husband. So I'm going to keep creating menus. I need your input. I need your ideas. But most of all, I need you to get a hold of this idea. Ask me questions if I've been rambling and you don't understand what I am saying. But if you do, get on board, share the vision, share the message, put food aside, start buying extra now to have meals to send to people when things get really bad, when gas prices keep going up and food is way expensive. Not everybody has the extra that they can go buy more now. This is my dream. This is my vision. I want food banks to be filled up with real live meals that people can take home with them to make real difference in their family. And I want individuals to take responsibility for trying to help and bless the people in their life around them. And if they don't have the means to do it all themselves, to draw on the resources around them and say, who's willing to do this with me? Let's do this. Let's get this done. Send people to this channel, to this video, but also to the channel for the recipes and the money saving, and share with me things that you have that would be great recipes, money saving things. Remember copyright, please. I don't want to violate anybody's copyright. I will also be finding other recipes that other people have done and share them on my playlists on my wall. So please make sure you come and look at the playlists that are on the actual channel page, because it's not all about what Tiff makes. I have no problem sharing other people's YouTube videos in order for you guys to have other great recipe ideas. So get on board with this. Start to think of what you can do. Start getting a little bit extra that you can bless other people with. Start thinking how you can help other people. Start thinking how you can volunteer food banks. Start looking at how you can be more efficient and effective, and put your comments, ideas, suggestions in the comments below so that I can use it to frame future videos, but also get this idea out to people. Start telling people, start sending people to this video, start talking to people around you, talk to people in your church, in your organizations, your little league, your dance classes. This is how we're going to change our country. It's not going to be the people in Washington who are going to do it. It's going to be individuals like us caring about other individuals and taking responsibility on ourselves to help the people around us, as well as help our own family. Thank you for staying to the end. If you have any questions, like I said, share them in the comments, and I will put a quickie outline to make this a little bit clearer in the description. See you next time.